What are the financial strategies that keep the rich getting richer while everyone else struggles to make ends meet? The ultra-wealthy live in a completely different financial reality from the rest of us. While most people work tirelessly for money, the rich make money work for them. But what exactly do they understand about wealth creation that the majority of people don't? What are the financial strategies that keep the rich getting richer while everyone else struggles to make ends meet? What you're about to learn could completely change the way you think about money, investing, and financial freedom. So stay until the end, because I'm about to reveal the hidden strategies that the wealthy do not want you to know. And before we dive in, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss powerful insights that could transform your financial future. Now, let's get started. Part 1. The game is rigged, and you're playing it wrong. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to accumulate wealth effortlessly while others work their entire lives and never achieve financial independence? This isn't luck. The financial system is designed to benefit the rich. Banks, taxes, investments, and even government policies are structured to keep the wealthy at the top while the average person remains trapped in a cycle of paycheck-to-paycheck survival, consumer debt, and job dependency. Take the tax system, for example. While the middle class pays a huge percentage of their salary in taxes, billionaires legally avoid most taxes through loopholes, tax shelters, and strategic investments. They structure businesses in ways that minimize taxable income, they reinvest their wealth into appreciating assets, and they leverage tax-friendly investment vehicles. Warren Buffett once admitted that he pays a lower tax rate than his secretary. But this isn't an accident. This is exactly how the system is built. Part 2. The rich never save money. They multiply it. If you still believe that keeping money in a savings account will make you rich, it's time to change your mindset. The rich understand that cash sitting in a bank loses value over time due to inflation. So where do they put their money? In income-generating assets, dividend-paying stocks, real estate properties that appreciate in value, private businesses that generate revenue, high-yield investment funds, alternative investments like cryptocurrency. Every dollar that comes in gets invested first. The middle class spends first and invests what's left, which is usually nothing. The wealthy, on the other hand, invest first and spend only from the profits. That's one of the biggest differences between those who build wealth and those who struggle financially their entire lives. Part 3. Debt is not bad. It's a wealth-building tool. Most people are taught that debt is dangerous, and for those who misuse it, it absolutely is. But the wealthy use good debt as a tool to accelerate financial growth. While the average person takes on debt to buy depreciating assets like cars, gadgets, and luxury goods, the rich borrow money to invest in assets that produce cash flow. For example, a real estate investor can take out a loan at a low interest rate to buy a rental property. The rental income covers the mortgage, and after a few years, the property is fully paid off, and worth even more. They use the bank's money to build long-term wealth. Compare this to someone who buys a car on credit. They pay high interest, the car loses value, and they end up with a liability instead of an asset. The rich don't avoid debt, they learn how to use it to their advantage. Part 4. Financial education is not taught in schools. And that's not a coincidence. If you ever wondered why schools teach advanced math, history, and science but never teach students how to invest, build credit, or create wealth, here's the truth. The system is designed to produce workers, not entrepreneurs. Real financial literacy isn't taught in school because if it were, more people would understand how money works, and fewer people would be dependent on jobs, banks, and government aid. The rich learn early how to navigate the financial system, either from their families, mentors, or personal experience. But here's something most people don't realize. Wealth isn't just about what you know, it's about who you know. The wealthy operate in exclusive networks, where high-value information and opportunities are shared privately. Major investments, insider business deals, and high-yield financial strategies are rarely advertised to the general public. If you want to break free from financial struggles, you need to expand your network, seek out mentors, and learn beyond what is taught in traditional education. Part 5. The final secret. Stop thinking like a consumer. Start thinking like a creator. Now, here's the biggest secret of all, the one thing that separates the rich from the poor. The wealthy focus on ownership, while the average person focuses on consumption. Most people spend everything they earn. They buy expensive houses, cars, designer clothes, and luxury items that depreciate. The wealthy, on the other hand, focus on building income-generating assets. They create businesses, invest in companies, acquire properties, and build multiple streams of passive income. And when they buy a luxury car or an expensive watch, they don't pay for it with their salary. They pay for it with the cash flow generated from their investments. If you want to escape the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle, you need to shift your mindset from being a consumer to being an investor. So now, let me ask you, what will you do with this knowledge? Will you ignore it and stay stuck in the financial trap? Or will you start applying these strategies to build your own wealth? If you found this video valuable, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more insights into financial freedom, investing, and wealth building. See you in the next video.